Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All right. First and foremost, you like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makakodas. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim, who is pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Okay, shalom to the few sisters that be watching and learning. Okay, stay strong. Shalom. All right. So, yeah, man, this is the GMS Bahamas Andres Cap. Okay, coming back to deal with another beautiful lessons through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay. So yeah, man, as you all know, what time it is. You all know that we push prophecies. Okay, because prophecies is our main goal, which is to push. Okay. To let you know. That's the Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. Because the Lord tells us that to go out on the highways and byways and compel them to come in. Okay, he also said in Isaiah 58, to cry loud and spare not. Okay, so we out here, we preaching repentance, prophecies, and we ain't sparing nobody. Okay, from the president to the prime minister,
To the spirit of prophecy.
you know, to the regular ministers, to your mother, to your daddy, or to your brother and your sister, your nieces and your nephews.
God's a sound and alarm in my holy mountain.
That's it.
Cry aloud, spare not.
God.
Okay.
You know, the Lord said what in Ezekiel 3:17? To give them warning. And that's what this is exactly what we are doing. Okay? Giving you warning. All right? Now the Most High put the spirit on the Akim them to bring a beautiful, edifying lesson through his spirit. Okay? One being the son of perdition. What is?
Transition of the son of perdition.
Right, the transitioning of the son of perdition. Okay, speaking about Esau Edom, the so-called white man.
That's it.
Okay, we know a lot of Jake is say fight. You know,
Fight.
and us so-called Bahamians down in certain islands, they don't say white, they say fight. Okay, so yeah, man, Lord will these lessons be edifying. Okay, and Salakia and we seeing that the brothers them in Nassau camp, they touch on how Babylon had a lot of leaking information. Okay, going back to Snowden. Okay, now they have another major leak in their operation, their military operation. Okay, whereas one of their own, a 21-year-old, okay, who was on the military, okay, leak information. So now that's the thing now that these devils them trying to clean up. Okay, but it's all showing that they are being exposed. Okay, the Lord is exposing his devil. Right, you know. Okay, showing you what he got on underneath that dirty skirt.
Yeah, raising them that skirt.
You know,
Yeah, exposing it.
you know.
Yeah, all that dirt and evil and wickedness and nastiness, he's now being exposed.
God.
Okay, he's no longer a mystery.
No,
Okay,
you know,
the man of sin
God.
is being identified.
That's it. And as we see, the scripture say, "Let the weak say I'm strong." We see all these nations now. Okay, the BRICS. A lot of nations joining the BRICS.
Yeah, all the little nations coming up and
You know?
kicking Esau in the ass. Hey, look here, we ain't going with your sissy agenda. And they're joining the Brits. But what Esau doing with these, trying to put concession on them and whatnot. Okay, trying to use his sword and his power, trying to control these nations. And that's what Esau has been doing all the while. Okay.
God.
Using his might and his power.
That's it.
All right. Using his sword, using his sanction. They said the hell with your sanction.
That's why.
Okay.
See, that's what they use that dollar as a weapon.
Exactly.
So everybody removing from that dollar now, you know what I mean, and then trading in their own respectable currencies now.
God.
It's losing its power.
That's it.
To a dollar.
That dollar was his sword.
That's it.
Right.
You know, and that dollar we ain't backed by nothing, and these nations know that.
Right.
Okay, so by him by him was slapping his sanctions on these other nations, these other countries. Okay, he had the hedge on them, but now he ain't got that no more.
Because of the dollar, dollar.
Right.
Well, that big iron teeth, that teeth getting dull, boy. That teeth rotten.
You know that. Ain't nothing can bring that back.
All of them decayed. Decayed.
Exactly.
Decadence, boy.
You got a bunch of decay in the mouth.
That's it. See?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And though Russia being Esau as well, okay, Russia being Esau, and we know the scriptures talk about this devil. If Satan casts out Satan,
Kingdom stand.
you see? So we know that we in the times of prophecies. Okay? We in this last leg. Okay? All right, if you could get a second at the 15, 1 and 2. Okay.
The word prophecy, it means pro means before, and see means speak or say. So we speaking before.
Good. God 15,
Yeah.
1 and 2.
And Isaiah 58 and 1 say, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgression. Okay? And the house of Jacob their sin. And that's what we are here doing. Crying aloud. Okay? And letting Jacob know, Mister, you gotta change your ways. Okay? You're blind because you're going after a false and pagan doctrine. Okay? So you're lost. You're a lost sheep. Okay? You're scattered out to all these mountains and whatnot. You're scattered to the mountains of the world. Okay? All these governments and rulers and leaders of the world, they have you lost and blind. You are out and see these rulers and leaders, they're the mountain.
That's
all right? And Jake, and you are lost sheep, you scattered in these mountains. Okay? In these kingdoms.
This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
God. Cause them to be written on paper, which is this Bible. For these words are faithful and true. Okay? And we speaking them. Okay? We speaking Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay? All right, you can get a Revelation 19 and 10. Okay? That's it.
Revelation, that's the spirit way. Revelation.
Go ahead.
Revelation 19 and 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai. Worship Yahweh. For the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy.
God. It's the spirit of prophecy. Of prophecy. Okay? And this is what we preaching and teaching today. Prophecy. Okay, and what's going on in the earth today. Okay? The scripture in our address tell you, measure the time diligently in itself. God, 9. Okay, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're measuring the times right now.
That's it, brother.
Okay? We could tell you from before Crown Royal hit, before the Jews hit, okay, before the collapse of the banking system, before that hit, okay, and each time, okay, we measure the times leading up to those times.
Filter in everything to prophecy.
You see?
All that's prophecy. Just prophecy is being fulfilled.
And we've been warning and telling our people these things. Okay, until it come to pass. You know? All right. So now, okay, only about 2 or 3 major prophecies will be waiting on.
Right.
Okay, and we prophesying that now, so that could come to pass.
Right.
Okay.
Salaki, brother, not before you go. You see right now, the IMS unveiling they new kind of digital currency that called the unicorn. That's called, I think it's called the unicorn. You know, they unveiling this, they type of CBDCs.
God.
You understand? All that be happening fast. You know what I mean?
Right.
They want this to be a swift process.
God.
All right. All these things taking place on this planet Earth. What kind of conversation you ought to be in? What? Huh?
Exactly.
Where mine should be. All these things happening.
And our beloved apostle, okay, Apostle Daha deemed this year the year that all prophecies come to pass.
That's it, brother.
And you see how things been speeding up since this year came in.
That's it.
You know, who said that the Most High can't make this thing happen in 1 year?
That's it.
He could make this thing happen.
Yeah, man.
We could be delivered by the end of this year.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the word of God. That's the most demand of God.
Can.
Okay.
That's it.
Prophesying.
You know? Because we all tired being here, boy.
That's it.
We tired waking up flicking, going to flicking the slave house, I would say. You know? And now people are watching them talking to fool, but they ain't free.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. We tired of this bondage.
You know what I mean?
We tired of this bondage.
That's
See?
it.
Because these Christians, they walk around here. I'm blessed and highly favored, but they don't know and realize they're in captivity. What are you blessed with? Okay? And I'm saved. I'm saved. How can you be saved?
You know?
Okay? The Most High done been here and gone.
Oh.
Huh? The Most High been here. Again?
And think about it, they saying they saved, but they're still getting sick.
Okay?
If you saved, that means you're supposed to be transformed. You're supposed to have that new body. You're supposed to not sin no more.
All the laws supposed to be written in your heart.
Written in your heart.
In your mind.
You see?
Okay? Are you saved? No?
You know?
What are you saved from?
Right. You weren't supposed to be paying them more bills.
You know what I mean? You're supposed to have slaves. You know, your children, you ain't supposed to be teaching them.
That's when you're saved. When the Most High come and redeem us, okay? And you don't gotta be going to working and slaving for no one.
You know?
Right? You in the kingdom. Right? But they're saved and they're blessed and highly favored. They've been taught lies.
You know? And Jake will walk around here, you know? Jake walk around here not knowing what they have. Not knowing who they are. That they are kings.
And not knowing who salvation is for.
You
Only
know?
us.
Right. On the same note, right? Not knowing we are kings, right? You ever see a king take orders? I thought the king's supposed to give orders. All right. We're supposed to get up on our bed, take no orders for nobody.
You know what I mean?
But yet they say, but now who the brothers do that? They say now, we didn't what do you say? What saying we didn't and you didn't get the what are you saying, man?
Oh, I tell you. You know? Jake, the way I tell you, boy. You know? We kings, we feel like king gotta get up around 5:30, 5:45. You know, in a time when you're supposed to be just getting in the sleep.
Right.
You know? Gotta get up to talk forward, but we going to go clock it and work for the devil. The devil supposed to be working for us.
Yeah, that's what you say.
You know what I mean? Right?
Okay. That's being saved.
You know? So yeah, man. We measuring the time diligently in the self, boy. Okay. Ask if you could get that precept from Baba Gusha.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
You know?
That's fire.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it's the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Gone. All right. So guess what? The scriptures say again, right? Which he told us before. So we already knew this.
Right.
You see? We just doing fool in the 8th as a 2/3.
Right.
You see?
You started by way of remembrance, eh?
Right. So now that we in a lot of our captivity, we remember Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, we come back to who we are. Okay? We change our ways. Okay? We renew our mind. Okay? As the scripture tell you in Romans 12:1. Okay? We change.
He said, do not conform to this way.
That's it.
Okay.
You know? So now that we know who we are, okay, we measuring the time diligently, okay, telling you what's happening in the earth today and what's to come. Okay? But Jake around here walking up and down, riding up and down, driving up and down, okay, casting the word of the Lord behind their backs. All right.
We're lifting up Esau.
Right. And lifting up the devil. You know, not knowingly, but ignorantly. Okay.
And that's the sign of someone who's lost.
That's it.
Okay. That's a lost sheep.
Good.
Okay. Yahweh Shai say, I only come for the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
You know?
But Jake don't know who they are.
No.
They don't know who the enemy is.
No.
Okay.
Read on, brother.
This is 2 Ezra 9:3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of people in the world.
Can you see that? Earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. We've seen that. And we will continue to see that until Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, until Yahweh Shai come to deliver us.
You see, just a week ago with France, you know what I mean?
Can
over pension, a situation with the pension.
You know that?
No, an earthquakes, numerous amount of earthquakes, and you know what I mean? Diverse places.
Man, from last year February to March, we had over 1,000 earthquakes. Okay, and that's just one month. You see, a couple of months ago, you had that earthquake. The last big earthquake was in Syria. Okay, and Turkey and Syria, right?
That the prophecy is the wild beasts will be out of place, and
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and we just saw videos on the chat group with this great white. Okay,
right.
And usually not normally be in these kind of waters.
Right.
Not be in the waters in the Bahamas.
Right.
Okay.
In our waters here,
yeah.
right on the same Salaki, but right on the same on this island. Just a different district.
That's it.
Right now, waters.
They be in the Pacific Ocean and whatnot. Not in the waters here in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
But he said the wild beasts would be out of place.
And that's measuring the times.
That's
second. There's just the 5th chapter.
That's
measuring the times.
White.
Measuring it.
Measuring the time. All these things is a part of prophecy. Where send you only see that used to see them great white on National Geographic.
Okay.
Flipping them down, sealing things.
You know?
That's the only time you see them.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, where one or two of them is, the rest will come because they can pick up their signal.
They can pick up their signal, exactly.
No, okay. Right. And especially the speeding ground that the Bahamas are here. Then you will see an influx of them here in short order.
Right. Done. But guess what? They say it's one named Ironbound, and they said in the article, Maple ain't far. Maple more bigger than Ironbound. So that's some shit. The scripture speaks about Jeremiah 15:3. The beast that devour and destroy. What do you think that means? These wild beasts. That's what Mosai set up.
See, the Mosai setting the everything in place. So at a appointed time, okay, these things gonna happen. You see that?
Yeah, boy.
Why the Mosai ain't playing, boy? Because a lot of them who can die by sea, they can die by the sea.
Right? You niggas are gonna get eat up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, take them in into nothing, boy.
Be terrified to go in them down waters.
You divers and whatnot.
They
can be fair to go in the water now.
That's it. Fair you not me?
Yeah.
I say.
You know?
Why you gonna come in the boat for me?
You gotta, yeah.
Why you gonna buy that?
You know?
We get friggin' great white now waters. Why terrified?
Okay.
All right.
And they ain't biting off no hand. But they cut you in half.
They cut me in half one shot. And then they flicking chewing you up like potato chip.
Yeah.
You know? All right.
Yum.
That's it. Another thing too now, okay. You have the rain the other day in Florida, okay, which we catch a part of that. You see how the Mosai deal with Fort Lauderdale Airport? Man, when I first saw that video, I thought that was the sea. That's what I thought until the guy who wanted to say, man, this is the airport. You know?
Yeah.
And show all them cars and things inside. I couldn't believe that, boy.
I thought that was a lake or something.
You know?
And since we usually see that kind of weather around this time.
Yeah, exactly.
And another thing, that's going to bring a lot of those alligators and things out, you know, in the cities and whatnot.
You're right.
Okay, in the home areas and whatnot.
That's it.
All right.
You know, so Babylon will surely be destroyed, boy. You know, surely. Okay, we don't know more on that. Who is that, my brother?
Back in 2nd Ezra 9. 2nd Ezra 9 and verse 5. For like us, all that is made in the world had a beginning and an end. The end is manifest.
Done. The end is showing itself, boy. The end is showing itself. Okay? And Lord will, we hope to be a part of the elect so that we could be delivered out of this bitch. Okay? That's it.
What the monkey say when they cut off the tail?
Ain't long now.
Ain't long now.
Ain't long now. That's
Ain't
it.
long now. Ain't long no more.
The end is manifest. The end is revealing.
Done. Okay.
Y'all see this the end you can get taken.
All right. Somebody get Luke 21 and 36. Okay. Because Yahweh told us, boy, that we should pray always and watch. Okay. Continue to do his will. Continue to do the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, because we want Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to meet us during this week. To meet our faith on 1,000. Okay. So that we would fit in the day of our adversity, boy. So that when he come, okay, we'll be delivered.
Want to be found blameless fruit.
Fine, right. You know what I mean? Okay. So that we won't what? Be blemish. We won't have no flecking marks on us. Okay. The only mark we want to have is that spiritual mark.
So we wouldn't get sick.
That's the wow.
That's the word, right? Exempted from judgment. Okay. That's the way we want. All right. So lock you for saying that word M-A-R-K, because this devil, he have his algorithm. Okay, it's pick you up just for saying that. You know? Because this devil, okay, he have GMS on the whole, on lock. Okay. Oh, you can bring that.
This is Luke chapter 1, Luke
21.
chapter 21 and 38. 36?
37.
37. And in the day,
It's like 30, read from 33 to 36.
this is verse 33. Luke chapter 21, verse 33. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away.
You see that? Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away.
Right. Speaking
Okay.
about rulership.
Right. Not the actual earth. Okay. Rulership will be transferred from one people to the next. And we got next, because the scripture tell you in 2nd Address, that's 6 and 9. Okay. Esau is the end of the world, end of this rulership, end of this age. And Jacob is the beginning that follow it. Okay. Showing you that we get next, boys.
Right. Yeah, I mean the earth, the scripture said the earth abideth forever.
That's it.
So speaking about rulership.
All right. But the Christian thing that this earth is gonna get destroyed and a new heaven and new earth gonna come down. You know? You all see. So I tell you, the ignorance of our people. All right, read on.
And verse 34. And take heed to yourself, lest at any time your heart be overcharged with fighting and drunkenness and cares of this world, of this life, and so that they come upon you unawares.
So we don't want that day to come unawares, because we want to continue to dwell and live in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay? We don't want to be mixed up with the cares of this world. Okay? We don't want to lust after the things of this world. Okay? Because that is going to cause you to be put to death. Okay? The cares of this world, the lust of the eyes, okay? And the pride of life. They're going to cause you to be put to death, because pride goes before destruction. All right? Read on.
For a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of this earth.
Gone. For a snare, for a trap. Okay? You go up on a Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all these other social media apps. Okay, you find these flicking women with their phone being lovers of themselves, you know, always taking pictures of themselves. You know?
No, showing themselves to the world.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Being the typical Eve.
That's it. Okay, the scriptures say what she's dead even while she lived.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when we see those things, Look at this deadbeat or this dead dog, because she's a seamless woman should be counted as a flicking dog. So that's a dead dog when we see her posting up these pictures and basically naked. You know, no self-esteem. You know, right? Okay, think they got something when they ain't got nothing. Okay, all right. They think they get that W between their leg. They think that can save them.
Okay, this is the book of First Timothy chapter 5 verse 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth.
Can't. That's it.
Okay.
So you flicking dead, boy, because majority women is going to be put to death. Okay, because there's a whole lot of them. Okay, a lot of them they thingsy. Okay, they are promiscuous. Okay, they are hypergamous. Okay, they always looking for more and more and more. And then you get right. You see?
All they get is looks and whatnot.
Looks. The pretty said, what God looks, they ain't trying to flicking get no more than what they have. Okay? And those who submissive and obedient to their husband, they ain't trying to get no more because they already get their world, which is their husband. You know?
They've been deceived and think that is the way of the world and think that's how a woman's supposed to be. They've been given a false way of living, a false concept, you know, of themselves, because they are about the world and going out and they're going in and present themselves to the world, okay, showing themselves on TikTok, and posing naked and whatnot,
you know,
and think, you know, that's how the woman's supposed to be, okay.
You know,
Eve been deceived. All of that is that apple, okay. And in these Christian church, all of that is the apple, the philosophies.
That's it.
Okay, the ideologies and whatnot.
You know, so they think by them putting on these makeup and all that stuff, thinking they're pretty. Take the makeup off. Take the makeup off, and let's see how you look. Okay, because you're putting on a mask. You're putting on a deceivable instrument. Okay, that's all you did. Okay, we know that with Judith. Okay, Judith put that on to deceive Holofernes. Okay, to kill the man. That's why she did that. Okay, but the nigger woman, she put that on. She basically doing the same thing to deceive another Israelite man.
She killing us.
She killing our own man.
See, but one thing what Judith did, she did that in righteousness. Because
Judith did that to kill the enemy.
Judith did that to kill the enemy, exactly.
But Eve doing it to kill her own.
To kill her own. God. You see, and to uplift the devil, the so-called white man. Okay. What read on?
Okay. Verse 36. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man.
Can. All right. So Yahweh Shai say, watch ye therefore and pray always. And that's exactly what we're doing. We watching, we measuring the time, we praying always. To Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the guy come and gathers us up out of the four winds. So he will save us. Okay, from what's to come upon this earth. Okay, more death and destruction. All right, to save us. Okay, to deliver us. Okay, and also to crown us. Okay, all right. So even in these times, okay, Yahweh Shai told us in Revelation, I think that's chapter 3 and 11, that let no man take their crown. Okay, so this is why we will continue to watch, continue to pray, continue to measure the time diligently in itself, continue to go on the highways and byways to prophesy, to give you warning. Okay, to do the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and that's our job. Okay, so yeah, man. All right.
This is Revelation chapter 3 and 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Can Yahweh Shai say, behold, I come quickly. Okay, he coming, boy, and he's coming quickly like a thief in the night. This is why we have to always be ready. But instead, Jake them they ain't ready. What Jake won't be doing? Partying, drinking, getting drunk.
Marrying and giving into marriage.
You know?
Diamonds and all.
Jake got all the time in the world to do wickedness.
Right. Posting pictures, but too damn friggin' dykes them talking about reunion and shit. That's so
right.
Filthy ass abomination.
I sent a picture with woman in the basketball player.
You know?
Shelcorn.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's abomination.
There's all manner of wickedness, but
yeah.
You know, and
in WNBA.
This spirit right now was in the earth today. That LGBTQ spirit, the Skittles people, okay, that ramping up, that turn up as well. You know, never before seen now these flicking detestable, abominable people coming out even more, boy. And they being bold with it.
They're more bold than the you know, the heterosexual, okay? Than man and woman. Okay, they get more say.
Exactly.
Than okay, the natural man and woman. They've been protected.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, man. Shalom, Akim, Agwatium on the comment board. Shalom. Yeah, Bashim Yauchai, Bahasham Kakadat Braktam. Yeah, man. As we move, in the words of Bashar, as we move. You know.
Okay. This lesson is entitled the transition of the son of perdition. Okay. And like the saying say, the monkey say, when he cut off your tail, he ain't long now. Okay.
Long now.
We ain't got long here.
God.
We almost out of here. Okay.
That's it.
Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day should not come, except there come a falling away. And that man of sin, the son of perdition, okay, is revealed. Okay. The falling away refers to the children of Israel going into slavery. Okay. When we went into slavery, okay, we fell away. We fell off. All right. So that has passed. All right. Israel going into slavery. If you read Deuteronomy 28, verse 6, can you give me Deuteronomy 28 and 68?
God.
Okay.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen,
Okay.
and no man shall buy you.
Okay, this is Moses talking to the children of Israel. He said, and Yahweh, okay, thy power shall bring thee into Egypt. And Egypt is synonymous with bondage, okay? Because if you read Exodus 20 and 2, he said, I, the Lord thy God, that brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage, okay? So Egypt is bondage, all right? We're not talking about the land, we're talking about bondage, okay? The condition that we're in. And that's what we're in now. We're still in bondage, okay? Because we never been redeemed. We never been okay? Saved or no, he said, and no man will buy thee. No man shall be redeemed thee. All right?
I get a scripture to back you up, brother.
Go ahead, my brother.
The one you quoted in Exodus 20 and 2. It's the second Ezra 1 and 6. The point of verse 7. Because the sins of their fathers are increased into them, for they have begotten me and have offered unto strange gods. Am not I, even he that brought them out of the land of Egypt from the house of bondage? But they have to provoke me unto wrath and despise my counsel.
Okay. Exactly. Give me Baruch 2 and 4.
Done.
Right.
Baruch?
Yeah.
Baruch 4?
2 and 4.
Okay. This is the Baruch 2 and 4. Moreover, he had delivered them to be in subjection to all the kingdoms that are round about us.
So he delivered us to be in subjection. Okay? We being under the kingdom that are all around us. We in subjection, we are in bondage. Okay? So he delivered them to be in subjection to all the kingdoms that are around us.
Done.
Read on, bro.
To be as a reproach and desolation among all the people round about where the Lord had scattered them.
Okay. So we are a reproach to all the people. Okay. By words and whatnot. Okay. We're calling niggas and spit. Okay.
Gone.
Verse 5.
The lock, right? And that right there, that's a true saying. That's the scripture telling you right there. We approach the all flecking nations.
We are reproached.
You know, look how the Chinese they treat us. Look how the Japanese, the Asian, all of them. Okay.
Verse 5. Verse 5 too.
Right. This is Baruch 2 and 5. Thus we were cast down and not exalted, because we have sinned against the Lord our power, and of not being obedient unto his voice.
Okay, so we were cast down and not exalted. Okay, we ain't saved yet. So how can we be saved if we cast down and not exalted? Huh? If we are cast down, all right, and not exalted, how can we be saved? Huh? How you can be blessed and highly favored? You have been told lies, man.
Right.
Right.
I guess Salaki, I get another scripture to back you up. You could prove you were cast down.
Yeah,
this is Lamentation 2 and 1. How had the Lord covered the daughter of Zion with a cloud over in his anger, and cast down from heaven unto the earth the beauty of Israel, and remember not his footstool in the day of his anger. Who cast down?
God. Okay.
Rulership.
Okay. And he said, until that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Okay. Consequently, this is a large, okay, a long mystery. Okay. This is no more a mystery, sorry. All right. That man of sin, the son of perdition, is Esau. Okay. Evil E. He is the man of sin, the son of perdition.
That's
okay.
it.
Give me John and 8 and 44.
Son of destruction. John 8 and 44. He's the man of destruction.
God.
This is the book of John chapter 8 and 44. It says, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him.
No truth in him. Okay. You're of your father the devil. Okay. A murderer from the beginning. All right. And that's Esau.
Right.
All right.
Speaking about Cain.
Cain
came back as Esau. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own. For he is a liar and the father of it.
Okay.
God.
People love their daddy Esau.
34.
5, yeah.
God, this is Isaiah 34 and verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment.
Okay, Idumea is just simply the Greek word for Edom. Okay,
that's it.
He said, my sword shall come down on Idumea, on Edom. Okay, and they are the people of his curse. Okay, they are cursed by the Most High God. All right. So, okay, and this is the man there who's been teaching you all the Bible. Okay?
Yeah.
This is the man who's been teaching you. This is what Christianity is all about. This is Christian doctrine that he taught you. Okay, use the Bible. Okay,
God.
So you've been deceived.
God.
Okay, go ahead.
Salakia, right? That's how you say that with this devil. He used the Bible to deceive Israel, right? Now, you ask a Christian, what color the Lord is. A lot of them, they know now. They know he's a so-called black man, right? So I'll say, well, why are you still worshiping a white man if you know he's a black man? But then they tell me, oh, color don't matter.
Okay, saying he's in the spirit and all that.
So you being deceived, right? Because you know he's a black man, so-called black man, but yet you still go on worshiping a so-called white man.
And the thing about it is, this is the Bible telling you these things are in the Bible, but they're still trying to find ways to defend, to defend Esau, to defend the Bible, to come against the Bible, okay? And he said these words, he coming, okay? And these words are him.
Right.
Okay?
He said he come in the low, I come in the volume of the book.
Okay.
It is written of me.
All right. These are his words. But then these Christians, they still going against the word, the Bible defending Esau.
I don't matter.
Okay. You know, I'm thinking about it when you the thought of you being saying a Christian, you thinking of a white God. You see? So every hallowed house or church building, all right, they worship a white God.
Okay, exactly. Okay. Okay, so we know that Esau inherited the spirit of Cain. Okay, so Cain's spirit is in Esau. All right, And Esau, okay, was all right, like you say, these nation of people, they are the people of God Christ. Okay, because Isaiah 34:5 say, these are the people of his Christ. Okay, my sword shall come down upon Idumea. Idumea means Edom. Okay, and these are the people who that God Christ. All right, all right. Can you get Genesis 4:11? All right. Mm-hmm.
Genesis 4:11. Genesis 4:11. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which had opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand.
Okay. Okay. See, and this is Cain. Okay. All right. This is Cain we're referring to, that is being referred to. He is cursed from the earth. Okay. See, the earth is a dark dirt. Okay. And from the earth, this melanin pigment, this pigment that is in, okay, the Negro, the black man, the so-called black man. Okay. That's where this melanin came from. Cain was cursed from the earth.
Right.
Okay. So that curse is that lack of melanin, giving him this okay, melanin. This pinkish reddish color. Right. Okay, he's crimson red.
Right.
Okay,
so
he was cursed from the earth. And I do Isaiah 34:5 say, these are the people of God is cursed. Okay,
that's it.
They were Cain was cursed from the earth. All right, he was the son of Adam. Okay.
He had color too.
All right. He was a black man. He was like just like the black man, but he was cursed from the earth. And then when Esau was born, the voice came out red all over.
Like
all right.
Garment.
All right. Okay.
If you can receive Cain came back as Esau.
Cain is a reincarnation. Sorry, Esau is a reincarnation of Cain. Okay. But Cain was cursed from his pigmentation and skin, the melanin that was taken away from him. All right. So these people lack melanin. Okay. All right. Okay. And verse 12, please give me verse 12.
This is Genesis 4:12. It says, "But thou tillest the ground, and it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so when thou tillest the ground, it will not yield to you to these people her strength. See, when they farm, they won't get the full strength of the earth. Okay, their produce and product from farming, okay, they wouldn't get the full strength of it. Would be minimal. All right. They wouldn't get that 100% full or whatever. All right. So this is why the black man, or sorry, the Israelites or the Negroes were usually used as slaves, okay, to plant and reap, all right, as laborers, okay, because Esau wasn't getting that strength from the earth. He wasn't getting that produce from farming as he would wish, all right. So this is why we were used as slaves to do all of their labor force work. Okay, because we said, when thou tillest the ground, it will not yield a strength. So the strength from the earth is not being yielded to Esau. Okay, because he was cursed. Okay, go read on.
It says, "A fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be in the earth."
Okay, a fugitive and a vagabond. All right. And there's a fugitive and vagabond. This is a man who moved from place to place, from one place to another. A captive. Okay. And that's Esau today. Okay.
No.
That is Esau today, all over the world. Okay. In every other nation's business. Okay. You see the other day they've been in Uganda. Okay. All right. They all over the world colonizing these different countries and whatnot and stripping them of their natural resources. And it's Esau. All right. Okay.
Done. Now the Lord did say, he brings his heritage is a devil heritage. This Esau Edom. So Esau, he don't have no heritage, so he around like a vagabond and in the earth. Okay. You go, so like you go in every part of the world, the devil is there.
Okay. Verse 14.
Verse 14. This Genesis 4:14. "Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth, and it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me.
Okay. Cain, he was driven out from the face of the Most High God. Okay. And this is the same thing with Esau. Okay. If you read Hebrews chapter 12, verse 16, he said, if there be any profane fornicator, okay, as Esau.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Can you give me that scripture? Hebrew
12 and 16.
Mm-hmm.
This is the book of Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 16. It says, lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
Okay. So Cain was cursed, and he was driven from the face of the Most High. All right. So these people, his nation, his seed, they are okay, not considered by God. They are always opposing and rejecting God. Okay. As Jacob, he said Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. Okay. And Esau was a man of the field. Okay.
And the plain go box, I think the perfect.
Okay. So this man was driven away from the face of the Most High. Okay. And that's why Esau right now is not he was not given the law, okay, the statute or the commandments. They were not given to they was only given to the nation of Israel. Okay. Go ahead.
This is the Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. The just being the Israelites. Okay, because the laws, as I said, the laws were given to the nation of Israel. Okay, the Lord go back to right only 5. Yea, also, because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man. Neither keep it at home, who enlarged his desire as hell. So everywhere this devil go, he bring inflicting hell.
Okay. Satisfied.
So
Right.
He's a fugitive and a vagabond.
That's it.
Okay.
And is as death and cannot be satisfied. You give him blood, he inflicting satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
But gathered unto himself all nations, and heaped unto himself, and heaped unto him all people.
All people.
And that's what this devil do.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
And that's his ultimate plan right there, to bring in this new world order.
Exactly. Okay, he put all people. Didn't he release Crown Royal and release the Jews?
Mm-hmm.
And he had the whole world receive it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What you people them don't know, boy?
Okay.
All right.
This Genesis 25 and 27. And the boys grew. And Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field.
Okay.
And Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents.
Okay, so Esau was a man of the world. Okay, because if you read Matthew chapter 13, verse 38, okay, he said the field is the world. Okay, so Esau was the man of the world, a cunning hunter. All right, he's cunning, and that's that he's using his cunningness to hunt. Okay, after Jacob. Okay, all right, he's a man of the field, a man of the world. But Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in the words of the Most High God in these scriptures. All right.
Why you think Esau so like the hunt right now? To the point now that the straight off the top again, shoot from his own though.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me Job 1 and 7.
Job 1 verse 7. And the Lord Yahweh Shai said unto Satan, whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and for walking up and down in it.
Okay, exactly. Let's be the 1 and 5 minutes. Okay. So see ya, the Most High said unto Satan, whence cometh thou? And Satan said, from walking up and down and upon the earth. Okay. Seeing who he could devour.
Right.
All right. All
I
right.
thought he was being held.
I thought so.
Okay. He walking up and down from up, and this is what Esau doing today.
That's exactly.
Right? A fugitive and a vagabond. This devil is the same man. Okay.
God.
So goes Cain, so goes Esau. Okay. He said he's a fugitive and a vagabond. And what the Job the Most High said unto Satan? He said he from walking up and down to and fro in the earth, seeing who he could devour. All right.
Oh, done.
Okay. Right. Go ahead.
You know.
This is this devil. This is what he do, and this is what Esau do.
Done.
All over the world. Okay. And every nation all over the world, he is walking up and down. May only might be literally walking, but he is moving from this country and this nation, seeing try who he could devour, who he could push his homosexual lifestyle on.
All right.
All right. He's all over the world, walking to and fro in the earth. All right. This is what this devil is up to.
John.
Okay.
It's a lot. And see, this devil, when he coming with smooth words.
Exactly.
Okay, with war in his heart.
Mhm.
You see? He tried to talk with Yahweh Shai in Matthew 4, 8, and 9. But say, oh, if you fall down and worship me, I'll give you all the glory of this kingdom. Okay.
1 Peter 5 and 8.
All right, this is 1 Peter 5 and verse 8. Whom having not seen, ye love, in whom though. Oh, it's a lot. All right, 1 Peter 5 and 8.
Yeah.
God, this is 1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walking about, seeking whom he may devour.
Okay, this is the same man. You see, first it said, be sober, be vigilant. The adversary walking upon the earth. Okay, he's in Afghanistan. Okay, he's all over the world. He's in Uganda.
Done.
All right. Be sober, be vigilant. The adversary is all over the world seeking whom he could devour.
Yeah.
And then when he can't devour, what he do? He put any sanction on you. All right?
Yeah.
All right? Okay, give Job 14 and 4 and 14.
Job 4 and 14.
Yeah.
This is Job chapter 4 and verse 14. It says, fear came upon me and trembling, which made all my bones to shake.
I saw you. No, Genesis 4 and 14.
Genesis?
Genesis 4 and 14.
Yeah.
Oh, Salak. Genesis 4 and 14. It says, behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond on the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me.
Okay. And everyone that findeth me shall slay me. Okay. See what happened. Okay. Give me Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. Everyone that findeth me will slay me. All right. And this is what is happening to Esau right now. Okay. Everybody is going after Esau. Everybody will soon listen. This man will be attacked by every nation all over the world.
That's it.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah, Ecclesiastes 3 and 15.
This is Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. That which had been is now, and that which is to be had already been. And the Most High required that which is past.
Okay. So Cain said that everyone that findeth me will slay me. Okay. This is what he said at the beginning of the world. And what is happening now? Right now, Esau is being, okay, exposed as the man of sin and as the man of perdition. And every other nation is up to destroy Esau. Korea, okay? Okay, China, Russia, all of them in odds up in arms with Esau. Everyone that findeth me will slay me. Okay? So what that which has been is now, and that which is to be has already been. Okay? Esau is the man of sin, and he is the man of perdition. Okay? And his end is come. His end is at hand. Okay? Okay, give me Romans 15 and 4.
This is the book of Romans chapter 15 and verse 4. It says, for whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
Okay. So what was written aforetime, what was written before time was written for our learning, that we, okay, through these scriptures, all right, would know the truth. We would know who Esau is. Okay. They was written for us to know, for these chosen, for these elect to know, okay, that Esau is the man of sin. All right, that he is the son of perdition. Okay, but you don't have the two toys of the world. Don't know this. They are still lost. That is still a mystery to them. See, these things, these words, these what's in this Bible, they were written for the chosen elect, for our learning. Okay, our eyes are open to this truth, to this knowledge of who this man is.
Right.
Okay? See, we know who he is. We know all his dirt. Okay?
Right.
Because it's been exposed to us. Okay? Because his words were written. What happened from the time of Cain up to this day right now? We know that Esau is a man of perdition, and that's why everybody now is out to kill him.
That's it.
I can't say he who findeth me will kill me. And this is what's going. This is what's happening right now to Esau this very day. Okay?
Right.
He's a wanted man. Okay?
Right. Check the comment board. This the brother God's the one Qam Yasharahla, Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth, and to the seal, and of the seal of the devils come down unto you, having great wrath. Right? Because he knoweth that he had but a short time. Gone. All right. The brother Yashawamba Qam Yasharahla posted Revelation 12:9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world. Which we just mentioned a little earlier, how this devil carrying on. Okay, he was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Okay.
Okay, so what was written before time, okay, will be played out today. Okay, that which has been is now. Okay, and Esau is destroying all over the world. Okay, the world with his evil. Okay, evil in Ukraine, in Uganda, in Afghanistan. He is everywhere. He is everywhere, pulling down and destroying and trying to okay, sell his evil and wicked and abominable way to the world. Okay. Give me 2 Thessalonians 2:6.
God.
Okay.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2:6. And now ye know that withholdeth that Salah. And now ye know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time.
Okay. So we know that we know, okay, that which withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time. Okay. He is now being revealed. Okay. This is the time that he is being revealed. Okay? It has been withhold. Okay. It has been withhold. But now all of this information, all the truth about him is being revealed in this very time. Okay. Because he is the man of perdition. Okay. So that the murdering spirit of Cain, the murdering spirit that is in Cain is in Esau. Also the crimson red. Okay. The pigmentation of the skin. He is crimson red. Okay. And crimson from the word, okay, from the word crimson comes criminal. So this man is a criminal. Okay, he's a criminal of the world. He's the world's criminal. Okay, he's the world's bully. Okay, like you go in schools and things, you get bullies in school, you get bullies in certain communities and whatnot. Esau is the world's bully. He's the world criminal.
He's called the harm of the earth.
Exactly, the harm of the earth. Okay. Genesis 25:25.
This is Genesis 25:25. And the voice came out red, all over like a hairy garment. And they call his name Esau.
Okay, so the voice came out red all over, like a hairy garment. Okay? This man is red. He's not white. Okay? This is white. This paper is white. Okay? All right? This is black.
That's it.
Okay? This ain't black.
That's it.
Okay? I'm chocolate, a little dark. All right? But it ain't black.
Different shades of brown.
Different shades of brown is correct.
All right? Go ahead. All right?
Verse 26.
Revelation 6:4.
All right. God, this is Revelation 6:4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
Oh no, don't know what he said. To take
give peace.
He said to give peace.
To take peace.
Oh, okay. So this man was given power to take peace away from the earth. Okay, so he ain't come in peace.
No.
All right.
And he take peace by his
All right.
blessing.
All
So
right.
what?
Don't mind him with his smooth talk and his slick talk. Okay, because the scripture say his word, the word of his mouth was smoother than butter. Okay, they were softer than oil. Okay, but war is in his heart because power was given to him to take peace from the earth. This man ain't come in peace. Okay, how could the man of destruction, this man, the son of perdition, come in peace? All right,
I mean, that's what his blessing.
God,
his
let me read that
blessing is
again.
the sword. Go ahead, brother.
Revelation 6:4, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword.
Okay, so he was given a great sword. That's his blessing. All right. So this man come to destroy, to seek and destroy. He was given his blessing as a sword. He said, by the sword you shall live. Okay? He ain't come with no peace. He came with the Bible. He came with this. All right? But he only used this, okay, as a disguise, to disguise himself. Okay?
Right.
He said even Satan himself disguised himself as an angel of light.
Exactly.
Okay? So this was his disguise. All right? And when he came over here and meet the Northern Kingdom, he come over with the Bible and whatnot. And okay? And there was this chief, Indian chief, whose name was Hathaway and whatnot. Okay? He rather be burned up than to take Esau's doctrine.
Right. That's from the, I think it's from the Mexicans.
I think it was the
So-called Mexicans, yeah.
Mexican or
tribe. I know you do. I read upon it.
Yeah.
The Aztecs, yeah.
God, I got a precept here. This is John 10:10. The thief cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly.
Okay.
All right. So, hey, just as that going in, the thief, okay, which really is this so-called white man, Esau Edom, the devil, okay, he all in the earth today seeking whom may devour.
He come to kill and destroy.
That's it.
Okay.
He come up with his soft words, with his smooth words, and he have a plan.
Right. Because you know these Christians like use the scripture, they don't understand who's the thief.
You know?
Okay. Luke 4:6.
Luke 4:6. And the devil said unto him, all this power will I give thee, and the glory of them, for that is delivered unto me, and to whomsoever I will give it.
Okay, so the power of the earth today, all the power in the world today. Okay, this world. Okay, because Job chapter 9 verse 24 said, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Okay, so all the power is given to this devil. Okay, and we know who the devil is. Okay, the power of and everything was given to him. He ruling all these kingdom and nations of the world. Okay, but these nations now they realizing who this is, who this evil, wicked, okay, abominable man is, who this man of sin is. Okay, who this destroyer is. The world is now against him. The world is turning against him. Okay? Give me Genesis 4:27-40. Psalm 55:21. Genesis 27:40.
Okay, this is Genesis 27 and verse 40. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off his neck.
Okay, so this man was given the sword. He said, by the sword you should live. Okay, by his Maxine, he should live. Okay, by all his evil and lies. Okay, by going around the world, threatening, using his military might. Okay, to steal and rape and strip countries all over the world. Okay, and his sword could be even his money, his might, because he was blessed. Okay, with the fatness of the earth.
Done.
Okay, he was blessed with the fatness of the earth. All right. So and he now is using a sword to destroy and rule the world. But his rulership has come to an end.
Done.
Okay, his end is now. His end is at hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like the brother posted earlier on Revelation 12 and 12. Okay, he know it, but he have but a short time. So he coming down with great wrath.
Okay, give me Psalm 55 and 21.
Psalm 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
Okay, so his words were softer than oil, but they're drawn sword. Okay, his words are softer than oil. He coming to you with smooth, easy, and soft talk, like Joel Osteen. Okay, Kenneth Copeland, Joe Biden, Trump. All of them coming with smooth, slick talk, smiling. Okay, and then when they get you where they want, or get put in the position that they need to get in, all right, they become monsters. All right, Joe Biden, when he was running and thing for president, man, he was you could find a nicer and more peaceful and humble and man who's smiling all the time. Now I know the last time I see this man, he don't smile no more. Just like this man who hardly never used to smile. Okay, but when he was campaigning, he smiling and okay.
The devil still,
The devil
smiling a little
okay.
bit.
Yeah, well, he smiling in deceit, evil.
In evil.
Okay. The son of perdition. Okay. The son of perdition uses a sword to control and to manipulate nations all over the world. Okay. This is the police, the world police. Okay. The KKK, evil thoughts. Okay. They're vile. They're treacherous. Okay. They're dealing with treachery. Okay. Use war, plague, disease, pollution, okay, deforesting, destruction by extraction of natural resources, okay. As a matter of fact, evil is the chokehold on the world and goes back to the reincarnation. This chokehold on the world goes back to the reincarnation since the Renaissance, when Alexander the Great, the creep, okay. See, he was awarded, okay, the title, okay. The world was given unto his hand. He was no mighty man. Okay, but the Most High gave him that power. The Most High gave him whatever, okay, was needed for him to do to take over the world. Okay, this was only done because it was the Most High will. All right, he was more mighty, and it was only the spirit of the Most High in him. Okay.
During the time of Alexander the Great, you know what I mean? The scripture say evils were multiplied in the earth. During that same time. That's when the white man, so-called white man, came into power. Evils were multiplied in the earth.
God.
Yes, exactly.
Seeing that.
Okay. Then there was the discovery of the discovered. The discovery of the discovered by Columbus. Because he didn't discover the new world, okay? Because the Northern Kingdom was already here. So I'm saying then there was the discovery of those that was already, okay, that has already discovered this world, this new world. He discovered the people that he met here, okay? He didn't discover this, okay? But that's just how the white man lie and change the world, this history of the world around. They take and steal, they lie and steal. He said he was a murderer from the beginning. And he come over here and murdering and killing. Okay? The Northern Kingdom, okay, was already over here. Okay? Then you had the conquistadors and the Europeans that came over here. You had the slaying of the Arawaks, the Caribs, the Aztecs, the Mayan. All of this, the white man, okay, since he came over here, they wipe out all these people. These nations were wiped out, okay, by this man of sin, the man of perdition, okay, and all the Atlantic slaves. So when you go to the transatlantic slave trade, all right, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, okay. However, Esau, his destructive and evil agenda transcends to this very day, okay. His evil agenda transcends to this very day, all right. 4. He okay, give me 2 Corinthians 11 and 13.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 13. For such are false apostles, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into the apostles of a Mashiach.
Okay. So these are false prophets, okay, and they transform themselves into apostles of Mashiach, okay, and that's what this Christian doctrine is all about, okay. Esau even take the Bible and take God's words, his laws. Well, his laws they important with, okay, because he say he cast his word behind him, okay. What does thou do to declare my statutes, saying thou hate his instruction and thou cast my word behind him? So he only used this Bible to deceive and lie and manipulate his way into the world to get what he needed and get where he needed to get. All right. This Bible was only a prop for him. All right. And then now what do you want to do? Okay. Do away with the Bible. All right. Okay. So he is transforming from those barbaric and okay, those ways, those uncivilized manner of killing that was before, okay, when they wipe out the Northern Kingdom, when they wipe out the American Indian, okay, with the Trail of Tears, tanks killing and all that. Now he's transforming into a more civilized manner, okay, such as abortion, okay. Millions of Israelites are being killed by these methods, okay. Abortion, isn't that? Give me Exodus 1 and 15. Exodus 1, 15 and 16. Okay.
God, so like, right? If you go into Esau, this so-called white man, okay, you will see the millions and millions of killings that this devil did. Okay. You know, but he'll look at the so-called black man and say that they're the devil.
They're killers.
We killers, right?
Okay. We are bad, we the devil, we wicked. Okay, we evil, we murderers. Okay, but who do more killing than this man?
God.
Okay? Who have done more killing than Esau? Right. And like I say, okay, the Trail of Tears, tanks killing, all these millions and millions of Israelites were wiped out by this man.
God.
And it's still going on today.
God.
Okay?
The lack and he labeled us brown skinned people as black.
Mm-hmm.
See, black, anytime when you hear the word black, it has something to do with some
it's a negative stigma or evil. Okay.
You see? So when you hear black, it means something bad.
Mm-hmm.
You see? So you have the nations, these other nations, thinking that the so-called black people are bad people.
Exactly.
And he labeled himself white. You see, to say that he's what? Light. Mm-hmm. He's good. He's perfect. You see, but when you go into all of the killings, what this devil did, okay, it's a sure thing you will know that this is the flicking devil the Bible speaks of.
Okay.
This is Exodus 1 and 15. And the king of Egypt spake to the Hebrew midwives, of which the name of one was Shiphrah, and the name of the other Puah. And he said, when you do the office of a midwife, to the Hebrew woman, and you see them upon the stools. If it be a son, then she shall live.
Okay, and this is what Esau is doing today. Okay, what happened aforetime happens for now our learning today. Okay, this is the abortion concept of just another way of killing and reducing the population of Jake in the world, especially the male child. Right. Okay, and that's who they seek to kill and destroy.
God.
All right, and that's why the same method of killing, the same form of killing is being transferred from the time in Egypt up to today. God. So Esau is just transitioning. The man of sin is transitioning. The son of perdition is just in transition. Okay, he transitioned from a more barbaric and uncivilized manner, okay, to some more, using these terms as abortion. Okay.
Using tactics and shit like
exactly,
that.
right.
You see, they have people think that it ain't on him.
Okay.
You see? And we see the same thing like the Oxy from Egypt, even down to the time of us.
Right.
Okay, check Herod and during the time of Herod, when Herod gave the order to kill all of the male child from 2 years and under.
Right. And when you read on down in this whole chapter, you find out those same two righteous women, they wasn't down with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They wasn't down with that shit.
Okay. So Esau is a killer. He's a murderer from the beginning. And as a matter of fact, I have here a list. I see that this is some video. I got a bombing list of all the nations that Esau, that U.S. bombed. Okay.
God.
Okay. This is Lebanon. Okay. In 1984, Libya in 1986. Okay. El Salvador, 1980. Iran in 1987. Okay. Nicaragua in 1980. Panama, 1989. Iraq, 1991. Iran, 1987. And all of these are lists of nations that Esau has gone in and destroyed and uses sword against. Okay? That's only half, you know.
That's only half. That's a long list.
That's right. Okay?
That was Saki Hiroshima.
Exactly.
You get Esau get a long history.
And not to mention, all those are church shootings, all those schools killings, all those club killings. You know, see, Esau don't kill 1-1-2-2 like Jake will kill 1-1-2-2. But Esau killing freaking thousands and thousands.
He's a killer.
One shot.
He's a murderer.
You see?
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Esau he's a gangster, man.
God, and you know what Esau, and they always is try to label their skin color as when they go and shoot up a whole school, they say something mentally wrong with them. Let's check the medical history. But if Jake do that, yeah, kill that nigga.
Okay.
You know?
All right. And also Esau now, he is using another tactic he uses to divide and conquer, okay, among nation of Israel, okay? He isolate, he divide and conquer, okay, by labeling us, okay, taking our names away from us, causing us to not be identified as Israelite. He refer to us as Mexican, okay, as American Indian, African American, Bahamians, Jamaicans, Haitians, okay? So all of this causes us to be separate and apart from each other, okay? We don't see ourselves as one nation or one people.
Right.
We isolated, okay? Through this man tactics. And all of this is evil, his wicked way and his malicious way of dealing with us.
God, it's a lock, right? That's see, this devil, he have his tactics through the whole earth. Okay, when it comes to the so-called black man, or even over here in the Bahamas, okay, we have Haitians, Jamaicans, right inside here. At least a little bit of all of the tribes, but mostly Haitians and Jamaicans.
Yeah, predominantly. Yeah.
You see, so you have the Bahamians looking at the Haitians and Jamaicans.
Say that, yes, looking down, despising your own people.
Right, despising your own people.
But you get Esau, who you smile up and talking with everything good, and you don't know it's a damn devil. They're your enemy. Right. That's our enemy. You despise your own people.
Okay. And unfortunately, his divide and conquer method or way his agenda is not just limited to divide and conquer amongst nations and countries or whatever, or tribes, okay? But that is also being done among families. Okay, he does this by breaking the homes, okay, and marriages and whatnot. Okay, turning the woman against the man, causing the man to be put out of the house, causing the woman, okay, to take over the home and calling herself a strong black woman. Okay, give me okay, a buck of 4 and 1. Where? Okay, so Eve is now referring to herself as a strong black woman because Esau, what happened? Esau uses laws and his court and whatnot, and bring the man, even though, okay, he kicked the father out of the home. All right, he kicks the father out of the home. All right, and gives Eve what allowance and whatnot. He rather do that, and then instead of you know, building families and building the nation to bring, he divide and conquer. He separate. He break apart. All right, take the man out of the house. All right, and so what happened? What happens? You get the men being raised by women. All right, when boys are raised by women, what happened? They somehow, you know, become feminine. Okay, that feminine spirit exists among in them. All right, and then they become even more aggressive and not being able to resolve issues and whatnot. Okay, because see, this woman, she's emotional. Okay, she ain't get no. See, God deprive her of understanding. Okay, so she can't teach and talk to this young boy and teach him how to understand and resolve. Okay, resolve anything. Okay, because that ain't nothing that she's been given. That is something that she's been deprived of. If you get, I think it's Job chapter 39:17.
Exactly.
Okay, so he deprived her of understanding.
Right? You got a precept.
Yeah, she had a time to teach.
This is Micah 2:1 and 2. Woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in their power of their hand. And they covered fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Just as they are going into. Okay, they take out the man, then the house destroyed.
Okay, so you take the man out of you kick the man out of the house, and you have boys being raised by these women and whatnot, and they end up becoming what, homosexual or criminals, right? And if you look at the courts today and the prison system today, 80% of the 80%, over 80% are black. Okay, if you could give me Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 28 and 23. Deuteronomy 28 and 23. Okay.
This is our Deuteronomy 28 and 23. And thy heaven that is over thine head shall be brass, and the earth that is under thee shall be iron.
Okay. The heaven that is above thy head shall be brass, and the earth under thy feet that is under thee shall be iron. Okay. What is this referring to? This is these prison cells that these Israelites, that these Jakes are in. Okay. Because of these broken home and broken marriage and families torn apart by Esau. Okay, so the heaven above thy head will be brass, and the earth underneath thy feet will be iron. Okay, so you were in prison cells. All right,
John, I could say this too. That all over there where Jake has been scattered.
John,
you see, so wherever Jake is, Jake going through the same thing the brother explaining. Okay. All right.
Give me Isaiah 3:11.
God. This is Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 11. Woe unto the wicked! It shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hand shall be given him. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. Who, O my people, they which led thee, cause thee to err, and destroy the way of path.
He said, okay, because women rule over these, okay, because the man is no longer in the home, okay. Esau uses laws, this court system, okay, his evil judicial system to kick the man out of the house. And now the woman ruling over them. He said, and these who rule over them, they cause them to err. Okay? What did it say? Read it again, bro.
Done. Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
Okay, the children, go ahead, bro.
You're right. As I see you have this video with this little kid saying, man, this little kid, he's a rapper. He said, oh, I want to kill my mother. I want to kill my father. I want to kill my grandparents.
Shit.
You see?
Yeah.
And this is the type of monsters that is being raised in this society today.
Gun.
And these
little kid.
Okay, and these are the things Esau pushing.
Esau loved that.
Okay, This is what Esau wants. He wants stuff like this.
Right.
Okay. He wants to destroy the nation of Israel. Okay.
Right. Going back to the Willie Lynch letter.
Mhm.
Salaki, you got it, brother. Right, Salaki, brother. There's something called the Communist Manifesto. Communist Manifesto. You can go look that up, right? And the 10 Communist Manifesto, right? And one of them, it has in it the abolition of the family. How you do that? You remove the man.
That's it.
I said you remove the strong man. All right. Once you remove the man from the house, you opening up his family to whatever.
Gone.
All right. Because when you really look at it, okay, the woman is going to go into what? Survival mode.
Done.
Actually, to take it a step further. All right. When we first got on Noah's ship, our women gone against us immediately. They have an easier captivity.
Done.
Okay, so all of that was a part of the plan.
That's it.
That's prophecy. The scriptures say what? A woman shall come past a man.
That's it.
Mhm.
All right, so all these things have to happen so prophecy could be fulfilled. All right.
Done. Because if the man be removed out of the house, like the ark say, okay, that house open up the spirit, this evil devil spirit. Okay, this devil, this white devil, okay, he is where is way in, coming crouching, just like how the scriptures say.
Right.
Okay.
Right. You had there was a sorcerer. I don't know if you all here. As a sorcerer, he was a do witchcraft. He named John Ramirez, right? You know one thing he said? He said how we use attack on most people. He said when you see a lot of families when the man was removed, that's how we attack. That's how you used to plague the whole house with sorcery. When the man was removed, and that's a serious shit, boy.
God.
That's how Satan works.
God.
When the hedge of protection is gone.
Exactly. See, because the woman is a weaker vessel.
Yeah,
the man is a stronger vessel. Okay? You see, in the man, okay, like the ark says, the head of the house. Okay, if that man right with Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you think the house gonna fall?
Mhm.
All right.
And that's why the devil went to Eve. That's why he went to Eve. Okay. And he turned the woman against the man. Right. All right. So now, but see, Eve don't just now let me give you a little slack because he ain't like you got a problem. See, marriage, you don't have
Here, brother, you can't give no slack.
a.
True up that into the world.
But see,
That's it.
he just don't like marriage between a male and female, man and woman, because
like marriage
he
between
want
man and man.
but he pushing because he pushing gay marriage. He pushing marriage between same sex. All right. Now he don't want to see they have that family structure. Okay. He don't want that family unit. Okay. He don't want you to being able to produce and have children and whatnot. Because what is his name? Kindly come on now. Tradition, destruction.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's destroying the growth of a nation. All right, he is against family growing and building and being together, a nation, a community. He is the man of the destruction. He's against growth. Okay, he's a killer. He's a murderer.
Yeah.
All right, the man of perdition. So anything that is of positive, that is of growth, that is of building, that builds a nation, Esau is against.
God.
Okay,
That's it.
go ahead. Give me.
If I could bring this precept quick, brother.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 36. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household.
That's it.
Okay. Give me Leviticus
That's
20
division.
and 13.
All right.
Most of the vision.
Right. And when you really go into it, you know, a woman don't really love a man. She love her children.
Well, that's it.
And to a certain extent, she don't even damn love her children because the scripture call them what? Voice of the ostrich in the wilderness.
God.
The hater that coming out from between her legs.
That's it.
All right. So really and truly, she love herself.
Mhm.
God.
All right. You know what she love? She loved them Remy.
That's it.
That's what she loved. Because the scripture say what? A woman's glory is what? A
Is
heel.
it here?
All right. So that's why you see some of damn money's being spent in the beauty industry.
God.
All right. And all that is done is to what? Promote harem.
God. You think, see?
That's it.
Check them out.
Lay on your back.
You know?
Like how we say, fix bad.
Fix yourself. Fix yourself.
That's it.
God.
All right.
This is Leviticus 20 and 13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them.
Okay. So Esau is promoting homosexual activity and gay lifestyle. Okay. But he have a problem with the man and the woman and the household. He have a problem with a family unit. Okay.
Yeah.
Consisting of the father and the mother. Okay. He prefers for man to lie with man and woman to lie with woman. All right. Because he is the man of perdition, destruction. He is not about building families and nations especially among Israelites. He don't want us to grow and multiply.
No.
Okay.
Right. If I could say this too, right? You know, you have some men, you know, their minds are whoop. All right, Jake, sick in their head. Right? This man, Jake say, man, if he see a tick tranny, right? Say a straight man wouldn't resist something like that. What kind of sick shit that is?
You know? Unless he
You understand?
crooked himself.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But the scripture clearly say, Deuteronomy 23 and 1, he that is wounded in the stones. What do you think that's talking about?
Yeah.
All right, that's talking about a Skittles.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, he that is wounded in the stones, meaning wounded in your rod.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You damn have a female upper body, but a male lower body.
Exactly.
Which, all right, that determines your gender.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Okay? What the scripture say? He that is wounded in the stones, or others privy member cut off. That's what you call a post-op trans.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sick people. Because that's a man still.
Exactly.
That's it.
Okay.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
Done.
A post-op trans is a man with female upper body, but then he get his rod chopped off and sew up on the inside.
Okay.
Okay, because if that person would have died, all right, they do the science behind it. All right, they'll see that, hey, all the bones, everything, that's a man.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
All right, but Jake, in he damn wicked mind state, he said, by that tech. You see what I said? But that's a man.
That's a man, exactly.
Okay.
See what I said? Something got to be wrong with you mentally.
So Esau is going, he is pushing this gay lifestyle throughout, okay, with his movie, with his music industry and whatnot. And now even the children are not spared from this. He's pushing this homosexual agenda in the school, okay? And in addition to that, he feels satisfied that he has, polluted the whole entire, Western world with his evil, abominable lifestyle.
Yeah.
He's now going all over the world. He's in Uganda. Been the other day. Kamala Harris was there, trying to push this gay agenda on the people, and because they refuse it, okay, they put a sanction on them,
Yeah.
okay. And this is how wicked and evil this devil is. He want to push this homosexual agenda to the world. And the Bible says, if man lie with man, okay, as he lie with woman, okay, it is an abomination.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the man of sin. This is the man of perdition. Okay. This is Thessalonians chapter 2, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 2 and 4. Okay.
If I get to bring this out, not to stray too far off the topic. All right. The Akia, all right. His daughter was in the class with this damn, Skittles poison.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And the brother recognized him because you are this talk show host. Interview him.
Right.
Right? The nigga say, since he been in grade 6, he always knew that he was attracted to male. To a male.
Done.
All right? Now, over here, Jake wicked, right? Jake like what we call Kong snack. But according to the scriptures, we know that that's an abomination.
You know that?
All right? But that's a delicacy here, you know, in the country.
Right.
So the nigga say, man, he's the Kong snack
Yeah.
with the ketchup, the
Mm.
hot sauce,
Yeah.
the mayo with the onions. You understand?
Yeah.
So Jake, in turn, made a song about that.
Yeah.
You know, Jake go on and say what? Let him order with mini Kong snack. You know what he say? Hey boss, cancel that order. You understand? And hey, I mean to be funny about it, right? But guess what? That's all through the spirit.
That's it.
Mm.
But now check this out, right? Kong snack, right? Kong snack nationwide has been on a decline ever since that boy say that.
Done.
Mm.
That's
Ain't
it.
no one buying no Kong
Ain't
snack no
nobody,
more.
right?
Even Bud Light now.
You
Can't-
the same thing with Bud Light.
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand? People get a hard time now selling Kong snack.
You know?
Okay.
But that's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh.
Okay.
That's it.
So, but if you take homosexuality, was gross and abominable and evil, okay? This devil, he have to be an extremist because he does take everything to extreme. And, you know, that's why he's referred to as a profane fornicator.
Yeah.
He is profane
Outside the temple.
outside of the temple of the Most High. And this man now is pushing this transgenderism, okay? Transgenderism is now the okay, where the male, his sex, okay, his external sexual features are changed into a female, okay?
Right. That's why I brought out Deuteronomy 23:1.
Mhm.
Because even though they changed that, all right, that's something what Esau called a post-op trans. All right, which that's still a man. All right, because according to Genesis chapter 1, the Lord said what? In the beginning, he made what? Male and female. Created he them, male and female. Genesis 1 and 26, right? Or 27.
That's the natural order.
Done.
That's that fine. And that's beautiful that you say that. That's the natural order. Okay? You have the society called what? Femboy or lady boy.
Lady.
Mhm.
You see what I said?
Yeah.
So with these damn Skittles people, you'll always see one in its natural order, a male, and then one in the feminine.
Yeah.
Just like your boy would say, he's the Kong snap.
Yeah.
So he always wanted to be the female, in the relationship.
Done.
Okay.
You see, with that is an abomination. He's gonna be destroyed.
Okay.
He's gonna be put to death.
He's gonna be put to death.
You know? I'm thinking about it, the little Skittles. You know, I know him. You know, from a little boy. Okay, because him and my daughter was in the same class. Okay. Little boy. You know, and when he hit grade 6, just like you said, I said, boy, I tell my daughter for a long time, I said, boy, this boy look like his hand break.
Okay.
You know?
And okay, go ahead.
We say hand break or wrist break for the Skittles people. That's, you know,
Gone.
for the
It's a lot,
viewers.
yeah, right.
Oh, a little shaky.
A little shaky, right?
So there's not only the external features they can change. Okay, they cannot they cannot take the womb out of a female and put it into a male. They okay, because that the body can't work like that. The body won't be able to function. A male, so you can't take the ovaries and fallopian tube out of a female and put that in a male and still function. Because see, but what they're doing is injecting them or giving them hormones to develop these external features.
Right.
Okay, but see that ovaries have to produce egg monthly. All right.
Right. Now, check this, right? To back you up with what you said, right? Now, I was watching this show, right? You got this feminist, you know, talking to a masculine man.
Mhm.
And the masculine man asks this feminist, you know, that she down with LGBT, all of that, right?
Right, right.
He asks her, say, well, man, look here. Me, who's a straight man, if I go to the hospital
Yeah.
and say that I'm having pregnancy complication, me being a straight male, is the doctor gonna attend to me?
Yeah. God. She stumbled on that.
But she gone quiet.
She gone quiet. She didn't answer.
You understand? Because now he identifying as a straight male with pregnancy complications.
Mm.
Is the doctor gonna run tests on him to see if he actually pregnant?
God.
When you know a female in its nature, all right, could produce offspring.
God.
That make no sense.
It make no sense. And
Let's shut down the conversation.
That's it. And the art, even to that too, right? There's a video I saw on TikTok where this lady, she was showing a female skeleton structure, okay, with a female skeleton structure, right, and a male skeleton structure, okay, during the time of say if a woman get pregnant and have to bring forth a child, the female skeleton structure is way wider than the male structure.
Well, exactly.
So a male cannot bring forth a child.
Right, and the reason why the female structure is designed like that is because our body's designed to produce offspring.
Right?
Okay.
Right, Salakia, right, brother. Before you bring your point, let me say this. Okay, if you say putting me with 100 females on an island, and you go back 100 years later, you'll have a thriving society.
Exactly.
But if you put 100 post-op trans with a straight male, and you go back 100 later, you'll have 100 at one dead man. Dead man. No producer.
Okay.
My point exactly.
Okay. Exactly.
All right, because two negative can't produce a positive.
Can't.
A both can't work with a both.
Can't.
Okay.
That's it.
So like the same thing with what I always use when the Most High created Adam and Eve. He didn't create Adam and Steve, because if he created Adam and Steve, you think we would have been here today?
Yeah.
Okay. So the sex of the individual does not change. Only the external sexual features. Okay. Like their breasts or their hair on their face and whatnot. Okay. It's the individual only changes the individual into a freak, a creep, or a monster. Okay. You get a woman walking around with beard in the face, okay, and the belly big and thing pregnant and whatnot. Okay. That's a creep. That's a freak. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go to I think it's what Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14. Okay.
And what the brother is saying, all right, you could go on Lifetime on one of them women's shows, and you will see that this Chinese woman living as a man, all right, but then she gets just a woman,
Yeah.
she pregnant for, you know, his wife. And his wife living as a man, but he living as a woman.
Right.
Okay.
You see the damn confusion?
Can't.
Okay.
Can't. And
A man, all right, pregnant.
can't.
So Esau is just continuously transitioning from one extreme to the other. He is just making and you see, okay, and another thing is he is now trying to merge man with machine. Okay, if you think transgenderism was the last or the further is, I mean, a full stop at that point. Esau is now merging man with machine, making a transhuman, cyborg. Okay, this devil is evil.
Can't.
Okay, okay, and I want to point out one thing before I close. Okay, what does all of these terms have in common? Divorce, homosexuality, abortion, transgenderism. What all of them have in common? Huh? All of them, all of these terms breed or leads to death. Okay, so because he is the man of perdition. Okay, divorce causes death in the family and destruction. Okay, homosexuality. Okay,
Equals death.
okay,
That's it.
abortion. Okay, transgender. all of that is all of these terms and whatnot, and then in situation that Esau produced or come up with, they promote death and destruction. They bring about destruction. Okay, reduction of okay human life.
Right. If I could say this too, right? Not to stray too far off topic, right? I say in this quote, I wouldn't say quote, a post on Facebook of Isaiah 4:1. All right.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. And a woman posts this. All right. She's saying she going into the 7 different women.
Right. she include the grandmother, the mother, and everybody else. That's what she referring to as Isaiah 4. But
Right. And that's fucking abomination. You see what I'm saying? That's an abomination, and that goes to show a lack of understanding. You see what I'm saying? Because the woman is going to be saved in childbearing. Okay, and it also say what? Okay, that they was going to take away their shame and reproach.
Right.
Okay, number 1, your daughter is from you.
Right.
The law cover that.
Right.
Okay, you can't deal with the nakedness of your daughter.
No.
All right, and your mother.
But that's confusion, though.
That's confusion.
That's it.
That goes to show a lack of understanding. Job 39:17.
Right, that's good to see. Right. I see that.
You
shit.
see? Man, and that thing run me so that run me so hard, because that's a bunch of filth.
That's it. Abomination.
Yeah.
You know. But then, there's, we ain't the true prophets of Yah, but Qam Yasharahla. Who's standing up for righteousness?
God.
Who's speaking against these things?
God.
You understand? And guess what? Ain't nobody saying nothing.
Nope.
All right.
But they're down with that.
They're down with that.
You see?
That's the way how the Hamites used to live. That's how they get down.
Right.
God.
Because the scripture tells us, man, not to do after the damn heathens in the land.
God.
Okay?
But this evil and abominable way of living is being spread throughout the world. Okay? His philosophy,
God.
his wine is being spread throughout the world. Okay? He's going to and forcing these lifestyle, these gay lifestyle, and going to Africa, going to these people and whatnot, and threatening them. Okay? Putting sanction on them because they're rejecting his evil way of living. Okay? Yeah.
This is our 2 Ezra 6:9. For Esau is the end of the world. We start at verse 8, brother.
Go ahead.
And he said unto me, 2 Ezra 6:8, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it.
God.
Esau is the end of the world. Okay? He is as death and can be stopped. He is the end. Okay? He is, he's leading the world to destruction. That's the man of perdition. Okay? Go ahead, Baka.
God, this is Habakkuk chapter 2 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yea, also, because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keep it at home, who enlargeth his desires hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
So he's a proud man. He transgressed by wine. Neither keep it at home. Okay? And if you remember in Genesis, okay, he said Cain would be a fugitive and a vagabond.
A vagabond and a wanderer.
Okay, a wanderer. And what is it saying but Esau? You neither keep it at home. Okay?
That's how come he could go in Uganda to push his dam.
Okay. This man is all over the world. He don't keep it home. And Job chapter 1 was 7. Where thou Satan, where you been? Okay? Up and down, walking up and down in the world. Okay?
Yeah.
And Habakkuk 2 and 5 say, this man, he don't keep at home. All right? He is as death and can't be stopped or can't be satisfied. He won't be satisfied with killing you. All right?
That's it. Blood. He ain't satisfied with blood. He want your soul.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Your soul. That's why he pushing these okay. These Max.
That's it.
Juicy.
Yeah.
Sunny delighted.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, but see, his time is being, is at an end. He's being exposed.
Gone.
Okay. And the world right now is moving in odd same. Okay. They're becoming his enemies. He's becoming an enemy to the world. All right. Before a time, the world fear him. Okay. Now the world is out to kill me. And Cain, what Cain say? He that findeth me will kill me, will slay me.
Gone.
Okay? And this is what is happening now to Esau. Okay? Go ahead.
This is Revelation 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged.
Mhm.
And thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. And we see now the nations is angry because then, first of all, they moving away from the petrodollar.
Gone.
They moving away from
That's
this
it.
monetary system.
Right, actually, man, when you really go into it, all right, the power is being ripped out of Babylon's hand.
Right.
Gone.
You understand? Because, but you see what damn China doing?
That's it.
You see
That's
what
it.
China doing? China carrying on by China destroying their damn economy with this BRICS nation, but
That's it. Gone.
okay, now you got Mexico and Brazil join the BRICS
Join the
nation.
bricks, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so what you think that they're into the US dollar? All right, that bringing that down.
Gone.
So what you think? What they're gonna do? They're gonna print more money. You got the director of the IMF, all right, saying, man, hey, look here, the national debt is 30 trillion. We want to raise that to 50 trillion. So what you think is gonna happen? It's gonna print more money. So with more money is being print, inflation is gonna damn go up out the roof.
Gone.
Right, inflation.
Can and we in some damn beautiful times.
Okay.
So
Done.
you damn get those dollars in the bank. You need to try and get rid of them, boy. Because you see, when that time comes, you're gonna have $0 in there.
You ain't gonna live to enjoy it.
You ain't gonna live to enjoy that.
No, that.
Okay? Before that, we used to say, you know what you have to do if you want to keep that. But now, okay, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, they're taking that from you.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
guess what? It ain't gonna be no middle class. Either you super rich or you damn destitute poor.
Right.
That's
They
it.
cut out the middle class.
Gone.
They cut out the middle class.
See what I said?
Gone.
So all you niggas who damn living high and mighty,
You know?
all right, we out here ain't no one in the front of us. But that day, you gonna damn come and try to stand up in the front of us and we ain't gonna be out here.
Being in building.
Our tongue is gonna cleave upon the roof of our mouth.
Gone.
Mhm.
And we gonna say from on high, we damn told you so.
That's it.
All right, it's gonna be too late for you niggas.
Gone.
All right.
Okay?
And I'd like to just try and just close out this with this scripture. Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. That which had been is now, and that which is to be had already been. And God required it, that which is past. Okay? He required that which is past.
All right, so all of those damn sins, the Most High ain't forget about them.
You know that.
Mhm.
All right, you damn wicked niggas.
All right. Right now we have a global sugar shortage. So, you know, plenty problem. Global sugar shortage right now.
Mhm.
All right. So it's gonna be sky high prices.
You know that. That's it.
Everything sugar in everything we use. You know what I mean?
Damn right.
The price is going up.
You know,
Okay.
everything.
Go ahead,
It's a
brother.
lot. Because you know, few weeks back, a few months back, you had the shortage of egg. Eggs was trending. You know, shortages. Okay. Then now you have sugar. Okay, shortage. Okay, rice, oil, and all these things. Okay.
Right. With the eggs, you know, the brother brought to my attention in last week saying the chicken feed, you know, that they feed the chicken, all right, that causes them not to produce eggs.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Now, I work in the farm, right? In farming. All right, we just had a couple thousand birds come. Okay? Now the feed, they feeding them have, when you look at the feed and you look at the bag and you read it, it have what you call arsenic. All right? Now arsenic is basically that's some type of chemical that causes cancer. Okay, you can look this shit up for yourself. Okay, and what that does, okay, along with the calcium, it gives the egg shell, it harden the egg shell, so when the chicken drop the egg wouldn't break. Okay, but what it does, it increases your chance, okay, who consuming this egg, to get cancer.
Not to for egg, not to break if it drop.
That's it. See? Okay, that goes to show you the shit what they put in these feed.
Can't they say also the speed of the process?
The speed of the process.
You see?
And they had over there in Babylon, I think it's over in Texas, I think, but 18, it just had, but it was something what transpired, had like 18,000, I think, cows just died.
Can't. Yeah.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
18,000 cows.
All right, so your price of beef and steak is gonna damn skyrocket.
Right.
So you see, this ain't nothing new.
So what you think Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's them gonna come up with? Remember Bill Gates them had what plant-based? Call it plant-based. For all we know that could be human meat.
Right.
Yeah, and especially if it coming out of China. All right.
That's it. Okay, and them chicken feed and then we don't produce them here.
No.
You see, we import these shit. Okay, and the thing about it is, right, Esau so crafty he know Jake don't damn read. These things right there on the bag.
Done.
Okay, if you ain't sure or something, look it up. Look up what the word means. Okay, Google tell you everything.
Right. I look at an article the other day and just read the headline. It says Russia says U.S. government working on a universal GMO bioweapon at Ukrainian biolabs that would cause mass death of humans, animals, and crops. This devil is not going to stop.
That's it.
He's not going to stop.
Done.
So this damn devil, he have to be taken out the way.
Hey, so like it remind me of that movie Resident Evil. Okay, if you watch that, I think that's the last one, where they sit around the round table, okay, and they plan out everything. Okay, so they saying like they read the Bible,
right?
I'm telling you, and they can say like they can bring the world to end,
right?
And they can start off a new world with them, with their clones. Right. So these devils them, okay, they're still trying to do that today. They want to download their consciousness, save it on a computer, and have body clones. You see, thinking that they're gonna live forever.
Done. All right, but we enter into a more serious times, right? I just can read this headline. I ain't really gonna go into it because of time. All right, it says Russia plans new Pacific fleet of submarines to carry terrifying Poseidon nukes capable of unleashing 1,000 feet high radioactive tsunamis.
God.
Okay, that's what's coming.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. So Russia damn have a fleet. Okay, Russia have a fleet, a submarine. All right, they don't say exactly where it is. Okay, and they arm with this missile called the Poseidon. And the Poseidon is actually nuclear powered. You see what I said? When you go into that article, it also lets you know that these Poseidon is actually like a drone control, so you could sit behind the desk of a computer and control these shit like a game.
That's it.
All right, and guess what? That's the Mosai opening up his armory, and this is what coming. While you damn niggas and bitches twerking it up, drinking it up, partying it up, just what's going on.
Right.
And the brother up, I get a scripture for that because that's prophecy, like the brother said.
Right.
This is Revelation 16:3. And the second angel poured out his vial upon the sea, and it became as the blood of a dead man, and every living soul died in the sea.
Right. Okay, so you could imagine 1,000-foot high radioactive tsunami,
right?
Every damn thing in this spot dead.
Dead.
Right. That's the wormwood.
Right.
That's it. Gone.
Right.
Everything. So you have your rivers, your pond, your lake, all of that, all the fresh water table, every damn thing contaminated. Polluted.
Right.
Okay, just like that movie, The 100. or
Done.
TV series The 100.
Done.
Okay, the Most High ain't playing. Get Isaiah 54:16. All right, Jeremiah 50:25. Because this the Most High opening up his armory, and this is coming on the planet Earth. Okay, and we here be damn blowing the trumpet for you niggas to get in order. Right? See what I'm saying?
This is the book of Isaiah
Would be
54
crazy. Right.
and 16.
Read, brother.
Behold, I have created a smith.
You see that? The Most High say he created the smith. What you damn thing they're talking about? Okay, that scientist with created these, and when you really go into it, that's a damn big missile. Right. 60 foot long.
Right.
What?
The same physical force within the sun. That's what they get. Those same those nuclear.
That's it. Okay, behold, the Most High created the smith, right? Read.
That bloweth the coals in the fire.
Right. Read.
And that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
Right. Read.
And I have created the waster to destroy.
Right. So that's the purpose of that damn Poseidon. And guess what? That is going to be unleashed. Because according to the scriptures, according to Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 9, all right, that is going to damn come upon the unwalled villages. Right?
In Babylon.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I said? That says Babylon, right? But guess what? We're another province of Babylon.
Right.
So when you see those damn nukes hit ground zero, we right next door. You think we ain't gonna feel the effects of that?
You know that?
I was pondering on the scripture today, right? What the scripture say in Job the 18th chapter? What says, "And brimstone shall scatter upon his habitation." So any place where Esau reside, that's where the missiles coming.
That's it.
His habitation, Esau all over.
Done.
All right. It speaks about the damn clouds being turned dark. All right, the moon be darkened. What you damn thing that's talking about? When those damn thing hit ground zero, all that debris is gonna go into the atmosphere.
Done.
All right. So you ain't gonna be able to damn see the sun.
Nope.
That's what I was speaking about. Okay, and all that is gonna be nuclear waste material.
Done.
Okay, so a lot of you niggas is gonna die. If you don't believe me, Esau portrayed this in the TV series The 100.
Done.
Look
That's
it up.
Salaki, right? Salaki, right? Like me and the brothers touched on earlier, the Most High have a smart sense of humor, right? Even right now, when since I know you, but you up in age more, you older than me. When since in all your life you ever heard a great white shark in our waters? A great white shark?
Never.
Never. That right now is in another district of this island, and Mangrove Key, off Mangrove Key.
That's it.
All right, this the times we in. Prophecies unfolding.
And what do you think he doing out there? He damn hunting.
Especially you niggas.
Right. That you have a lot of tourists down in them areas, especially in Mangrove Key area. That's how they make their money off of tourists.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So all those Edomites down there, scripted speak about the teeth of wild beasts.
Right. What we was going into a little earlier. Done.
See what I said?
And he ain't one of them. It's actually two of them.
Okay.
Ironbound in our waters.
That's it.
That's prophecy. Wild beasts should change their places.
Right. And these niggas, they keep moving because if a great white stop moving, they die. See what I said? They're just like these damn harlots. All right. That's why we say they run through. Because the great white keep moving.
Keep moving. Done.
Right.
Gotta go.
Okay.
Gotta go.
Same thing to them shallow waters, boy.
Yeah, boy. Okay. Same thing with these Poseidon. All right. The Most High created the waster to destroy.
Right.
What you damn think he's gonna destroy? Babylon, aka America, alongside you wicked niggas. Okay. We Jeremiah 15:20. The these Poseidon, they ain't coming here to damn talk shit and to show off. All right, this is the Most High indignation.
God, 25.
Jeremiah 50 and 25. Salakia.
Jeremiah 50:25.
Right?
Yahweh had opened his armory.
Right. He has opened his armory. Okay, and his armory is going into all these damn missiles those other nations have.
Cut.
That's what it's talking about. So every damn arrow, it said, John said, and I heard a number of them.
Cut.
200,000. You see what I'm saying? So the Most High is opening up his armory. Okay, so we here, we damn proclaiming this. If niggas don't want to listen, that's on them.
You know that.
Okay? Read on, brother.
Done. and had brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
Right. See that? I brought forth the weapon of his indignation, righteous damn anger.
God.
You see what I'm saying? Because the Most High is pissy vexed with you niggas. Not only niggas, bitches too.
God.
You see what I said? His people. Get right, man, or die.
God,
It's
that's
that
it.
simple. Yahweh Shai said repent or die.
That's it.
Most I see get controversy with y'all.
You have a controversy
God,
with the inhabitants of the land because there's no damn truth.
We've been lost sheep.
you know that.
You understand? But hey, before the Most High do anything, he sent out his prophets to give the warning.
God, give you warning.
All right, all that way, U.S. brother, give me Sirach 6 and 20, 27 and 28. All right? So there ain't no excuse.
So
Someone give me John 15 and 22.
Sirach 6 and 27.
All by U.S. Yahshua.
Search and seek, and she shall be made known unto thee. And when the,
Let's see. Oh, second address, Salakia. Second address 6 and 27.
Second Ezra 6 and 27,
Read.
it says, for evil shall be put out.
Right, for evil shall be put out. All right, because why you think we out here? All right. The Most High said what? He's gonna damn destroy this devil with the spirit of his mouth.
God.
Okay, so we damn casting down these lies and we bringing forth the Most High truth.
That's it.
Read.
And the sea shall be quenched.
And the sea shall be quenched. All the damn lies. All right, because wisdom uttered a voice in the street.
In the streets.
Not in these damn island houses.
You know that.
Okay, because guess what? Last night, I see you on the road, yeah, Master Point Road grabbing. All right, read.
As for faith, it shall flourish.
Right, faith is damn flourishing. Because we have the prophecies and we proclaiming it openly. It ain't no lies. All right? And then when we tell you the damn dollar's gonna crash in the short order, guess what? It's gonna damn crash. You hear it twice, yeah. And when it do crash, y'all can say, oh, them fellas on the corner with them dress said this was gonna happen. Just like we damn tell y'all with the pandemic.
God.
No one listened until the pandemic actually hit. Then you seek out the prophets.
Right?
And you know what we do? We laugh with y'all ass.
God, the same thing with the Jews.
Right? Read, brother.
Corruption shall be overcome.
Read.
And the truth, which had been so long without fruit, shall be declared.
Right, and we declaring the truth now. So there ain't no excuse. You ain't have no damn cloak for your sins. All right, call me crazy all you want. All right, but the water Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai for putting the spirit on me to damn. Come on here and tell y'all this. Okay?
And if you notice, in that precept, he said that the truth, which has been so long without fruit, it has been here long, and it's all from this Bible a long time, but it was out without fruit, and now that we are here bringing out this truth, it has fruit.
Right.
Okay,
That's it.
the truth now has fruit. Okay, this is the fruit of the truth.
Right, and the truth, all right, now is being to these people as craziness.
Exactly.
You know that.
Okay.
You see what I said? Wait.
See, you ain't been getting this fruit of the truth in these Christian churches, in these harlot houses.
No.
It ain't had fruit in them.
No.
Okay? The truth ain't had fruit in these harlot houses.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Brother, give me I can get back to you right now, Yahshua. Give me Sirach 24, 27.
John.
Oh, John 15, 22 for you.
This is the book of John, chapter 15, and verse 22. If I had not come
Right, so Yahweh been here. So he let you know what time it is.
and spoken unto them,
Read.
they had not had sin.
Right, read.
But now they have no cloak for their sin.
They ain't got no cloak for their sins, because guess what? This thing is all over the news. It's all over social media.
Right.
It's all over the streets.
Right.
The prophet proclaiming it.
Right.
Directly and correctly.
Done.
So there ain't no excuse. Like the scriptures say, if any man be ignorant, then let it damn be ignorant. You understand? It ain't no excuse.
Okay.
All right. And this year, on this day, is gonna damn be a witness for you niggas.
Okay.
Don, you know that.
You think of the truth, it now has fruit, but y'all calling it pagan. Y'all saying, okay, we see we crazy. All right. Now we bringing you the truth, okay, the fruit, okay, of the truth. Y'all calling it crazy.
Right.
All right.
Mr. Rock 24, 27, brother. All right, because the brother speaking about this fruit, which is this truth, which is this doctrine of life.
Mhm.
You got it, brother?
Sirach 24 and 27.
Right?
He maketh the doctrine of knowledge appear as the light.
Right. Okay, so this is light. Yahweh I say what? I am the way, I'm the truth, I'm the light.
That's it.
All right. Deuteronomy 32 and I think it's verse 2 or verse 4 that he made his doctrine to drop like what? Like water. Okay, so this is living water. Okay, read.
It says, and as Gion in the time of vintage.
Right, now jump down to verse 32, brother.
Verse 32. I will yet make my doctrine to shine as the morning, and will send forth her light afar off.
Right, and that's what we do when he send forth his light afar off, because we on this side of the earth, proclaiming this light. All right, this doctrine, this truth. Yahweh Shai, wisdom. Read. All right. 33, brother.
Sirach 24 and 33. It says, I will yet pour out doctrine as prophecy and leave it to all ages forever.
Right. So the truth which has been so long without fruit has been declared.
Mhm.
The Most High ain't a man that he should damn lie. And this thing was written ages before we even come on the scene in this life. You understand?
God.
Now we here proclaiming this. All right. And he said he's making his doctrine as prophecy, right? All right. He's going to leave it to all ages forever. So guess what? It ain't no damn change in this. So if the Lord said the sky is blue back then, guess what? The sky is blue today.
You know that.
Mhm.
All right. Bring the precept, brother.
This is John 8 and 12. Then spake Yahweh Shai again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that followed me shall not walk in darkness, but have the light of life.
Right, and we got the light of life, which is his truth, which is his doctrine, which has been left to us for ages.
Mhm.
All right, we have the mystery of Yahweh Shai.
The fruit of the truth.
All right, that's it. Okay, but now let's go back into the indignation of Yahweh. All right, brother, read Jeremiah 15:25 again.
God, this is Jeremiah 15:25.
Read.
Yahweh had opened his armory.
Right, so the Most High has opened his armory, so you got Russia. All right, Russia got the what? The Poseidon. He got the Samrat. He got Satan too.
Sargon, I think.
He got the what?
Sargon,
Right, something like that.
yeah.
Okay. Then you got China got the Dongfeng.
Yeah.
All right. You got Russia give Iran nuclear capabilities.
God,
Okay. Turkey,
Korea.
right.
North Korea,
North Korea, right.
India.
Yeah, India.
Shit, you even got Cuba.
Cuba, right.
You understand? So the Most High has opened his armory. What you
God.
think that damn talking about? Where you think Esau got his armory from? Where you think he got his shit from? We got it on the scriptures.
God.
All right. So Yahweh's opened his armory, and this is all for the demise of Babylon the Great.
That's it.
And for our salvation, Lord willing, we be the hopeful elect.
God.
Read, brother.
And had brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
So you see, I ain't lying. He had brought forth the weapon of his indignation. All right. And in particular, we speaking about what? The Poseidon. All right. Because those damn Poseidon, what they actually gonna do, they're gonna sit out there in the ocean and they're gonna damn shoot. Okay. Those missiles, and those missiles are gonna hit ground zero from the ocean, and the ocean is gonna damn come up to the tsunami with 1,000 feet high with radioactive damn, you understand, water.
Right. Yeah, creating a radioactive tsunami.
God,
You see what I'm saying? All
That's it.
right. So all those damn beachgoers, those damn gals and them thick gals and them two-piece bikini is gonna be nothing but damn skeleton.
Skeleton, right.
Yeah, boy.
You understand?
Who wouldn't say one of them could submerge the UK? One of them.
One.
Beside
God,
them.
right.
One of them. You could imagine numerous amount of them.
All right. So you ask him when you damn go on the beach and you see them damn tourists in them two-piece, that's like a skeleton. All right. Because let me give you let me say that's right. Let me say that's right. Because the supervisor, he make a joke, right? And he said, man, Superman. Say all the Superman co-workers had say all the Superman co-workers had cancer. Say because he was looking at them for the X-ray vision. All right, so that's what you're gonna see. Okay, when you see all them tourists on the beach with they have two-piece bathing suit on. All right, you can see skeleton. Jay got a strong sense of humor, but hey, that's a damn beautiful point.
God.
All right,
It's a
read, brother.
for this is the work of Yahweh power of hosts in the land of the Chaldees.
Right. So this is what he got planned for Babylon, aka America. So America is going to be destroyed not with one missile, but with 200,000, 200 million, according to the scriptures. All right. So the Most High ain't playing with Babylon, aka America. And guess what? If you go over there and they damn have a lockdown and you can't get out, if you're not part of the elect, you're gonna damn die in that land. Thus said the Lord. All right, brother. Jump up to verse 14 for me, brother. All right, we can close with this.
Done.
All right.
Jeremiah 15:14.
Read.
Put yourself in a right.
Right. To put yourself in a right. All right. Just like how Putin or Russia get those damn fleet. Okay. A sub would carry in those Poseidon. Okay, what is powered by nuclear. Okay, a nuclear reactor. Okay, they're putting themselves in array against Babylon. You understand? So it ain't only Russia.
Done.
Russia have allies.
That's it.
Let's prove that. Give me Ezekiel 38:4, brother. Ezekiel 38:4. All right, because the spirit wanted this to come out, man. See, I ain't going to have no script.
This
All
is
right.
the book. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 38, verse 4.
What's this?
And I will turn thee back and put hooks
Right, and I'll turn thee back and put hooks in thy jaws.
into thy jaw.
Right, and this is talking about Gog and Magog and who occupying that land. All right, the Persians, not the Persians, Salakia. You got Putin. Right. All right, Russia, the Kremlin. Right, read.
And I will bring thee forth and all thine army.
Right, so the Most High is in control of this. He says he's going to bring thee forth and all thy army.
God.
The Putin have a nasty army.
You know that.
Okay, and ain't no damn femboy or lady boy in them.
You know that.
Because they don't get down like that.
God, you know that.
And he bringing them back to the old USSR mind state, you know what I mean? Soviet Union.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, read, brother.
Horses and horsemen.
All right, horses and horsemen. That goes into those damn tanks and shit. All right. War machines.
God.
Read.
All of them clothed with all sorts of armor.
Right, you see that? So they damn loaded with all different type of artillery. Read.
Even a great company with bucklers and
It
shields.
says a damn great company. So that's a mighty army. And this army is from the north.
God.
Read.
All of them handling swords.
Say what? All of them handling what?
Swords.
Okay, so they ain't playing. And the Most High is with them. See that? And he's with them to accomplish his will.
God.
According to Daniel chapter 11, verse 2 and 3. Same way he was with Antiochus, he's damn with Putin.
Right. Same way.
Same way, ain't nothing different. Read, brother.
Persia, verse 5. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya, with them all with them, all of them with shields and helmets.
Right. They're going into his allies.
His allies, God.
You see what I said?
That's it.
Okay, so now guess what? You got Mexico, you got Brazil,
India.
you got India, you got Egypt. Check the thing, brother. You got Egypt, you got Saudi Arabia, you know. Battery getting low. Let's try area wrap this up there.
5, 10,
See what I said? Okay. You get all these different nations, these different allies. All right. So this just to prove that point. Now let's go back to Jeremiah, brother.
God.
Jeremiah 50 and
14.
14, brother.
God,
Put
Jeremiah
yourself in the
15:14.
Read.
Put yourself in array against Babylon round about. All these that bend the bow,
Right.
shoot at her.
All these that band the boat, so all these different nations we just call, according to Ezekiel 38, already is gonna damn shoot on Babylon. Because he said he's what? Gonna open his armory.
God.
Right?
Spare no arrows.
Right, you see that? So every goddamn last missile they got, all right, they're gonna damn land all of them shit in Babylon, aka America.
God.
Right?
And say, for she had sinned against Yahweh.
All right, for she had sinned against the Most High, right?
Shout against her roundabout. She had given her hand, her foundation are fallen, her walls are thrown down, for it is the vengeance of Yahweh. Take vengeance upon her, as she had done, do unto her.
Right, so that place is gonna be fucking destroyed.
You know that?
That said, Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Cut.
All right, you pass somebody and bring it out as raw as me. All right, because he damn joining hand in hand with these damn Skittles people.
You know that?
All right, because the Skittles man on the drum.
These jelly box.
All right, and he ain't gonna say that to offend him, because now if he say anything, that's gonna cut into his tithes and offering.
You know that?
See what I'm saying? But we can tell you the truth. Whether you will hear or whether you forget.
I got a song.
Ask the question, but
Why you say guys when you are
why you got a curse? Give me Romans 11. All right. 2 Corinthians 11.
I ain't gonna
and
bother
6.
God, 2 Corinthians.
No,
2 Corinthians 11 and 6.
God, this is 2 Corinthians 11 and 6.
Read, brother.
But though I be rude in speech,
So say what?
but though I be rude in speech,
What's rude in speech? And that ain't no excuse me, sir, you committing adultery. No. It's a fuck, shit, bitch, whore, slut. Any damn bad word according to society. Right?
God.
But though I be rude in speech, even though I damn cussing and carrying on in my speech, though I be rude in speech,
God.
right? Read?
yet not in knowledge.
Yet not in knowledge, because every damn thing I say and you could understand and you know it makes sense.
You know that?
Read?
But we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things.
Right. So you understand exactly what we saying.
You know,
So
you know
now
that?
guess what? Now that you understand, you ain't have no cloak for your sins. So if you decide to do shit, the Most High is going to jack you up, the blood of our hand.
And this is Nehemiah chapter 13, verse 25.
And Nehemiah was the prophet of the Most High God.
Okay. And I contended with them
He said he contended with them. He fight them.
and cursed them
Say, what he do?
and cursed them.
No, he talked to them, say, excuse me, sir. How
These
you
the
doing
prophets
today?
of
Can I
the
have a
Most High
word with
God.
you?
Can I have a word with you? What did Nehemiah do?
And cursed them.
No, man. Let me see if I say that, man.
Okay.
What did he say?
And I contended with them and cursed them.
So Nehemiah cursed them.
Curse them.
Okay.
God.
He say, fuck you, nigga. That's what he say. Carry your bitch ass from around here talking fuck.
Okay.
God.
And smote certain of them. Okay. And plucked off their hair and made them swear by God, saying, ye shall not give your daughter unto their sons,
Right.
nor take their daughters unto your sons. Okay.
Right. You see that? So Nehemiah is a prophet. As a matter of fact, let's get the rock.
Yeah, Peter.
Let's get Peter.
Mhm.
Upon this rock. All right, will I build my church?
God.
Someone give me a quick word search on that, someone. Upon this rock. I remember exactly what verse it is.
Peter first.
Yeah. No, I want him when God said, upon this rock will I build my church. Then I want the church.
This is Matthew 16 and 18.
Matthew 16 and 18, right? What's this?
It says,
Read.
and I say also unto thee, thou art Peter,
And who's speaking?
that thou art Peter,
Salakia, who's speaking?
that thou art Peter.
No, who's speaking?
Yahushai.
Yahushai, Salak.
Who the world ignorantly called Jesus, right? He
Written
said,
in red.
and thou art Peter, right? Read.
And upon this rock
Upon this rock, read.
I will build my church.
So upon Peter, Peter was going to lead the church of the Most High God on the planet Earth, right? Read.
And the gates of hell shall not prevail against it.
And the gates of hell will not prevail against it. Now, give me where Peter fucking cussed it down. All right.
God.
Go and bring it up.
27 and what? Matthew 27 and what? 76 or something like that.
Mhm.
All right. So upon this rock, And Peter is the head apostle. Peter